What's really good, LeSBP Trading? Familia, buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, salvona, guten abend, como va, masaker, top. Thank you all for tuning in. So today is day 3. We had a quick talk about commissions and fees. I think we're gonna do the day 3 video, and then I'll release on like Saturday. Today's Thursday. This actually come out on Friday, and then I think on Saturday I'll be releasing a video talking about over leveraging. And there's of course two reasons why, or reasons why I'm talking about those two things. It's because things that I do, hoping that I can help you all not do the same thing that I do. But we kind of stumbled through a little bit of the trade and what we did and what we took and why we took it and stuff like that. But I wanted to get into a little further in depth as into, why I decided to do what I did, and how much we've missed in these last few days, because we are supposed to be on big ups right now. We're supposed to be up like 80, 90 pips right now. And currently, we're not even in the trade anymore. So let's go ahead and jump right into it so that I won't complain too much. First things first, I have switched my account from, I think I said this in one of the other videos, but I have switched my account from the raw pricing account to the spread only. We will be looking at the raw pricing because that's where I took the trade at for today. But just to let you know, I have swapped it out, so you won't see any cash here. It is in the spread only account now. So as you can see, the $314.17 is now here. And we're just basically going to be testing this one out until possibly, I want to say like next Wednesday. I'm trying to see which one I like better when it comes to getting in and getting out and like what we have to look out for. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I'm going to like the raw pricing account better, only because like I know that like with EURUSD, it's going to be like a 0.1, of a pip spread, with the raw pricing. With the spread only account, that's going to be like a 1.3 or 1.5. Now for EURUSD, it's not so big, to be honest with you, when it comes to spread only and raw pricing. I mean, it is a pip difference, don't get me wrong, but it's not that bad for EURUSD. Now for some of the other pairs that I'm thinking of trading, that's like a 3, 4, even 5 pip spread. So I'm kind of trying to pick and choose what I want to do. But for right now, I just transferred the money over to the spread only account. So that's why you won't see any equity or balance on this raw pricing account, because we just did that today. It's all it is just an internal transfer. So it's done immediately. Didn't have to wait any amount of days. It's literally just boom, boom. That's it. So either way, today we took 2 trades. But when you look at it, of course, like I said last time, you'll see a buy entry, you'll see a sell entry. So you'll see an entry and an exit, entry, exit. And today was very interesting because we had 2 trades that we took. We were only supposed to take one, but I got scared. I'm not gonna lie to you all, and that's why I kind of came up with the over leveraging video. And literally because that's the main reason. I over leveraged on this trade, got scared, took the break even. Then I said, well, fuck, we were already in the trade. I took a loss because of commissions, basically, and we did take a negative point, 30 cents, which to me was still a break even. But with the commissions, it was like $2 or $3. I wanted to get my little $2 or $3 back, so we jumped back in, got $5, and we still only came out on top with like $3, even though we came out with $5 profit. So really weird day, but now we got that through. Jumping into the actual trade, I'll move myself on here. Jumping into the actual trade, here we have EURUSD. So let's bring that down and that down, so it's not too much. It's already a lot of shit on here. But either way, this is the trade that we jumped into this morning. First trade I jumped into was at 7:29, which is great because that's the trade that I needed to be into. I decided to get into it and I was happy. And that was, I think, on this candle right here. So about this candle right here at 7:29. Actually, we're gonna drop down to the 1 minute time frame because in order for me to show you, where is it? In order for me to show you this, I gotta be on the 1 minute. So we jumped in at about 7:29, which is actually right here. Oh, we jumped in really good. I don't know why I got out of that. We jumped in really good. So we jumped in under. We jumped in under, as a matter of fact, under our entry point. Our entry point was way up here, and that was due to the what I saw in the 5 minute time frame. And I'm really like, the more and more I look at this, the more and more I'm noticing I screwed the pooch. So we jumped into 729, and then we jumped out at 753, which was this one right here. So right here, we decided to jump out because we over leveraged. We got scared. We over leveraged. I put in a 0.10 lot size, which is like what 10 cents to the pip, and we went up like what $9 or $10, and then we came right back down. And I was like, oh, I ain't losing this trade. And then that's when we broke even, loss for 30 cents. And then immediately after that, after literally touching base, coming down, touching our entry, and then going right back up, kind of pissed me off. I came back, got into here because I was like, man, I'm gonna get my little $2-3 back. We took this for, I don't even know, 2 minutes. Yeah, literally. We got in at 8:02, which was this candle, and we got out at 8:04, which was this candle. And it was the dumbest thing ever. Literally the dumbest thing ever. So what did I say down here? I said, move stop loss to break even too quickly. Not sure why, but I was looking for a fast pop on the price when we hit my recent TP. Oh, so there was another thing here. Basically, this line right here is a recent TP that I had. If you've been watching my day 1, 2, and 3, you'll notice that literally on the 3rd of December, we were looking for a TP. I'm about to go to the 30-minute because it's kind of far back. Well, it's only a few days back, but either way. On the 3rd here, which was over here, remember we got into that trade somewhere down in here, or maybe the 2nd. We got into a trade somewhere down over here, and it was about 69 pips. So yeah, 66 pips. 66 pips we were waiting on our target. We took our TP, then we pretty much had to watch the market go, do all this crap. Then we took another trade. Right here, which I can't find. Did I erase it? We took another trade on like the 4th, which was amazing. And we I'm not gonna say it out loud. We effed that up. All right, so we took that trade and we messed that up because, of course, we didn't stay into that trade. Now we had another opportunity to get into this trade, and we decided to basically get out of that trade too. So all in all, what did I say? All in all, I should have just stayed in days ago. I wouldn't have this problem trying to get back in, knowing I don't have a good answer for attempting this. I don't have a good re-entry strategy. My strategy is either I get in on the flip of the counter, so on that counter trend trade, boom, I get in, or I'm already in with the trend itself, and usually that's at the beginning, right after like the 1st or 2nd bounce off of a support resistance area. That's it. That's all I know. With this, I'm at a loss because, as you can see, the market's been moving in a small range, but it's also been kind of going sideways. And for me, the biggest thing was on this trade right here. As you can see, the entry was right here, but it almost tipped what would have necessarily been my break even before it hit before it hit my main TP, and then it went right back up literally within like 2 more candles, 2 more 30-minute candles. So that would have been hit, on the 4th of December, which is yesterday. So yeah, I just all around I'm doing horrible, just doing utterly horrible. But moving back on to today. So the next trade, so I said I jumped back in, just got my little $2 back. But to be honest, this was a dumbass trade. Don't do this. The reason why it was a dumb trade is the main reason for this was I literally wanted to get my money back. I just wanted to get the money back that I wasted on the commissions for the trade that I decided not to stay into. And that's the dumbest reason ever. I didn't have crazy confluences. I didn't get in because I saw a second opportunity. We didn't even get in where we got out at, or either the original entry, which was, right here. Like, I didn't do any of that. I literally just wanted to get in to get my little $2 back, and then I got out. And then it makes it even, worse because of the simple fact that, shit, had we stayed in, yeah, we would have taken just a little bit of drawdown, but it barely came back down to this, TP area that I had or should have taken a few days ago. But then it bounced right back off of that and immediately pushed up. So I just feel even dumber. So this is where stop loss should have been moved to break even. Basically on this particular candle is what I'm talking about. So as you can see, 1-to-1. After at this candle right here is where my stop loss should have been moved from down here up to here. That's when I should have taken my stop loss up to break even. I shouldn't have moved my stop loss way back over here in this area because, one, we were in at a really good position. Like it wasn't even the position I was thinking. I was thinking after this, after these 3 candles right here, taking that position. But we missed it, or yeah, we missed it technically because it was still too early in the morning at 6:45. I'm not on the charts. So when I got in at 7, it was up here, and I'm like, all right, this is where I wanted to get in. Let's see if it plays back. It played back. I waited for these couple of candles, and then as soon as this candle popped, I was like, all right, we in. And that was great. That was fantastic. Like little to no drawdown, literally. We got in at 1.05292. Let's see if I can make a line right there. And we got in on the 5-minute. Damn, that's right on point. We literally got in right here at 7:29. So on the right at the close of this candle, we got in right here. So literally barely any drawdown, maybe a pip or two of drawdown into that candle. Let me see if I can get it. Not even 2 pips. 1.4 pips of drawdown. Came up, pushed up about 9-10 pips, then came back down. Maybe 1 pip of drawdown again, and then boom, straight up after that. And I feel silly. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel silly. So price is meeting my original daily time frame entry, and then even worse, bro. This makes it. This is like the icing on the cake. This is the last part that I'm gonna go over. So price is meeting my original daily time frame entry area. If you didn't know, I like to trade on the daily time frame. And I mean, what I mean is like I literally want to go on the daily time frame, look at price, and take my entry ranging from that daily time frame. So I see a certain amount. I look at my candles. I look at that counter trend trade, and I try to get in on that daily time frame. That's why my stop loss, my original stop loss, is usually so big. You know, my original stop loss is all the way down here at the bottom. Well, lo and behold, we didn't take the original trade. So I was like, all right, well maybe I can get in before, which is this trade right here. Maybe I can get in before that daily time frame trade as it pulls back, and then we can ride through that daily time frame trade. Well, we did that. We just didn't stay in. Freaking idiot. So I said this makes me feel even worse about not holding the trade because we made it to a point of order entry that should have been a catalyst to continue the push. This daily time frame right here, this daily time frame entry is a catalyst for me to stay in this trade and hold it for the long haul up to 1.07950. That would be end all be all TP. That's the TP right there. Let's see. So if we can get over this, pretty much that's, to me in my head, that's all she wrote. I'm good. That's where I'd be moving stops and all that great stuff if I was still in this trade. But either way, I'm very sad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm very sad because really wanted this trade to work out. It's literally all up in here. I think I said that in one of my last videos. It's all up in here. And we had now what is almost 4 opportunities that we actually took. We actually took these opportunities. So jumped in, jumped out, jumped in, jumped out, jumped in, like literally just jumped in, jumped out. I'm not mad at the one that we took the other day for a $28 profit, but it's like, bruh, we could be at I think it's like $109 had we stayed in that. Had we stayed in that trade. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me see. Close. It'd be somewhere close to that at least. 100 and we're 115 pips up, so we would be up $110 at least. $110, $111. It's crazy on a $300 account. That'd be amazing. That'd be our very first trade on our $300 account, and we'd be up $110 right now. Of unrealized profit, because I probably wouldn't take the profit. Well, I don't know. Knowing me, I don't know what I would do. But either way, I appreciate y'all, man. Sorry this is a bit longer video, and you know, a bit more complaining. I'm really just mad at myself. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm really just pissed at myself because I feel like it's something we do to ourselves every time. I literally do this to myself. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all. Thanks. Hopefully I have a good day. All right, y'all. Peace. It's ugly.